Welcome back, everyone. We have an update from BluSky AI Inc. It trades on the OTCID under the symbol BSAI. It's a Neocloud purpose-built for artificial intelligence through rapidly deployable SkyMod. SkyMods are next-generation scalable AI factories providing speed to market and energy optimization for entities requiring high-performance infrastructure to support machine learning workloads and data centers. Happy to welcome founder CEO Trent and COO Dan Gay. Welcome, gentlemen. Happy to have you back on the conference, and we're looking forward to your update today.
Thank you so much. Excited to be here with Emerging Growth Conference again. We enjoy the platform and enjoy all the participants and look forward to sharing the update.
Yeah, thanks, Anna. It's great to be here again. And we've got less than 10 minutes now, so we'll be expeditious here. And Trent, if you would just take us through the first slide, that'd be great.
You bet. For those of you who have not been with us before, we are BluSky AI. We build AI factories operating as a Neocloud, providing inference computing on the edge, and we do modular prefabricated data center development, build, own, operate. Go ahead, Dan. This is just some housekeeping for forward-looking statements. Our mission is to build the next generation of AI infrastructure through this pre-built scalable AI factory model that we've developed. Our Neocloud will be diverse in its nature to power both language models, machine learning, as well as inference computing. And we'll deliver when and where it's needed, taking advantage of some differentiators in the market, utilizing a smaller footprint, participating with existing infrastructure from the energy side of the equation, and then move at a increased pace to time to market through a scalable model. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, and everybody's heard about AI compute, et cetera, but I don't know if everyone understands the need for AI. And AI takes over 100 times the amount of compute capacity over any other type of compute. And just to quickly state, Larry Ellison stated that the reason demand continues to outstrip supply is we can't build these data centers fast enough. Sarah Fryer, the CFO of OpenAI, stated that OpenAI is continuously under compute, relying on others. It takes 3 to 5 years to actually build out a center, 7 years for some of the larger mega data centers. And Goldman Sachs has recently provided a couple of predictions out there, which one of them shows that by Q4 of this year, we'll be at 100% capacity of AI compute. And over the next 3 to 4 years through 2030, we'll be over capacity, meaning we are under compute, and companies will be searching for where to place their compute moving forward. So that's where we come into play. Trent?
Yeah, so as Dan mentioned, we are 3 real key differentiators in the market is our speed to market, 12 to 18 months versus that 3, 5, 7-year model. We plan to meet this AI shortfall with this accelerated deployment, which in turn will hopefully accelerate revenues to the company. We utilize a smaller energy footprint operating from 1 to 50 megawatt sites, utilizing existing or stranded or repurposing power where distribution was previously built, maybe for a manufacturing facility or other entity that is no longer utilizing it. We try to focus on sustainable energy, utilizing solar, wind, geothermal in our fuel mix when available and possible. We will have distributed network locations across the United States and hopefully internationally as we develop and expand, giving us some advantages over just one large centralized location. We will have centralized compute as well as diversified networking. Reduced water use, again, smaller footprint, smaller scale, utilizing newer technologies in closed loop water system or direct liquid cooled chips and air cooled. And then that in turn, because of this prefabricated model we build off site, we utilize less water, less energy. We participate with the local entities at a more collaborative approach, minimizing the impact on the infrastructure in the local community.
That's great, Trent. And kind of just showing the the differentials with the build out, we're talking months, not years, 3 to 7 years, as we talked about for those large data centers. So very disruptive in that period of time in terms of construction, trucks, all the kinds of things that happen when building out 1 million square foot facility. Our facilities are about 50,000 square feet. As Trent said, water use for us is minimal. If you can think in terms of like hot water heat, like I have in my house, it's a closed loop system. It's not like you have to keep dumping water in like they have to with the large data centers where there's 3 million gallons of water a day, and just the size and the footprint. And that's really important, and where really you've been a visionary, Trent, for the last 4 to 5 years of negotiating these land contracts, which we'll talk about our update here in a minute, Trent.
Yeah, again, this is a representation of how we deploy at a modular level. Each one of the facilities you see on the screen is a 1 megawatt to a 5 megawatt increment. So it accelerates our time to market. They're pre-built, so we don't have to compete for local infrastructure requirements. And then we're positioned to capture the excessive demand in the marketplace today versus 5 years down the road. We can also operate in a more nimble fashion, utilizing newer technologies and deploy different technologies for GPU compute. So we're very excited about that. Then here is illustration of our deployment in a diversified network design across the United States. This gives a representation of our 10 plus sites that we currently are working on in our portfolio to develop, which provides over 200 megawatts of potential compute capacity. We're very excited about where we are today. We've surpassed our goals and objectives for this, and we're very excited to continue to expand our footprint. We have 20 additional plus sites that we're evaluating with more capacity available as we move forward.
That's perfect, Trent. And really, just to reemphasize our phase 3 goal and surpassing that with 10 sites where others are still in the process of looking for energy, et cetera. Go ahead, Trent.
Yeah, and then our model is outsourced. So we're utilizing industry partners listed below, and DSI, which is a prefabricated modular data center builder, and Teleflex, which is also a prefabricated modular builder, 2 providers, 2 different models. And then Red 8, a system integrator that will be a provider of our internal IT as well as management of that. So we're very excited that we don't have to compete in the marketplace for human capital, that we are utilizing industry experts and industry leaders that have done this extensively and will continue to do so and provide our internal operations.
Great. That's kind of a quick wrap up of the presentation. And Anna, if you have some questions that have come in. Also, Trent, I did this on the last presentation just to show what a SkyMod unit looks like. So pretty amazing when we look at very rapid for us to deploy these, ship them on trucks, integrate them, et cetera, versus the disruption that happens over a 3 to 7 year build with data centers.
Wonderful. And with that said, I mean, how are you making the SkyMod design and Neocloud architecture stay ahead of the curve rather than just matching current needs?
I'll take that. We started off ahead of the curve simply because we took existing design and network architected it into our modular design. So now that we have the modular design in place and we know the central plant associated with that and have land and power, now we can utilize the new technology as it comes out is simply as replacing equipment or outfitting that internal operation differently, which is more suited for the new technology as it arrives.
Perfect. And how can investors participate in BluSky AI?
Dan, I'll let you take that.
Sure. We currently, obviously, through the OTC markets, you can purchase stock at BSAI. We also have 2 instruments, Regulation D offering for accredited investors, and here very shortly, we are very excited to announce a Regulation A offering, which for those who are interested in that, you can certainly go to info@BluSkyAIDataCenters.com and just let us know. We'll contact you. And then also you have the means through this network to get in touch with us as well.
Yeah, that
Perfect.
Regulation A is filed with the SEC, so you can view it on the SEC website if you want more information prior to it being effective.
Perfect. Well, thank you for this update. Congratulations. And we certainly want to follow along with your journey. So come back again soon.
Sounds great.
Thank you very much.
All right, everyone. We'll be right back.